What's up, DAW Nation? My name is Wyatt Troy, and I want to welcome you to this episode of Behind the DAW. In fact, this is a bonus episode. Most of the time, we interview music producers, artists, music industry experts, people of that nature, on an emotional, philosophical, artistic, and music business basis. But on these bonus episodes, I gave a social media marketing consultation to the guest that I had on the previous episode. So for this episode, I am going to be giving a consultation to Henry Fong. What are we going to be talking about today? Well, really quick before we get into that, there's a couple things down in the description that I want you to know about. A couple of links. Number one is for the Patreon. Number two is for artist suggestions, so if you want to suggest someone to come on the show. Number three is for private lessons. If you want private lessons in electronic music production or in social media marketing, it's down there. The fourth link is for a free consultation. You can enter to win a free consultation every single week. So go ahead, click on that link, and that's it. So what are we going to be talking about today? Today we are going to be talking about how to utilize Facebook for organic reach, even though organic reach on Facebook is basically dead. Henry Fong has 400,000 likes on Facebook, but when he posts a video without boosting it, which by the way you should never boost, or without running an ad, he's getting like 80 likes. Organic reach is dead on Facebook as of right now, but there are still ways to be able to utilize Facebook to get organic reach, especially with videos. The tactic that I'm going to be talking about today with Henry Fong has to do with video. By the way, if I sound a little bit more reverberant than normal, it's because I moved into a new house. I live in Salt Lake City. In fact, I'm looking out the window right now and there is snow literally everywhere. But I'm currently in the process of acoustically treating this little space that I'm in, so don't worry, that's going to go away here soon. Also, there is going to be another episode coming out either tomorrow or the next day, which is going to be looking at Behind the DAW for the year of 2018. We're going to look at the best episodes that came out. I'm going to talk about why I think they did the best. I'm going to talk about things that I did great, things that I did terrible. Basically, it's going to be information that you can look at, that you can walk away with and be like, hey, I can do this next year. Hey, I can avoid this next year, so on and so forth. So you can basically punch 2019 in the throat right at the get-go. So if you're interested in that episode, go ahead and check it out. It's going to be the episode right after this. So nonetheless, if you enjoy this episode, please like, comment, subscribe, repost, follow, whatever is appropriate on the particular platform that you're listening on, like iTunes, Google Play, Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, wherever you're at, doesn't matter to me. It just helps me know that what I'm doing is helping you grow as a producer. So with all that out of the way, without further ado, I want to introduce you to Henry Fong.
Dude, give me tips, please.
Oh yeah.
This stuff changes so fast.
What social media platform do you want to check out?
I mean, I just think Facebook is irrelevant unless you're targeting ads nowadays. So I would go with Instagram. Organic reach on Facebook is pretty low at the moment unless you're sponsoring, boosting, all that nonsense.
DAW Nation, I do want to talk about that, is that Facebook isn't dead. It's still very useful, but it's not useful in the way that it used to be. Like how you were talking about at the beginning of our conversation, you're saying like you could post a photo and get amazing reach, right? Facebook is not good for that anymore. Facebook is garbage for that, to be completely honest, unless you put a crap ton of money behind boosting the post or doing an ad, right?
Yeah, pretty much if every post isn't boosted now, it's really not going to have much of an impact, I think.
So right now, just for like the pure face value social media that you just put something out and the reach is great and everything, it's Instagram. Instagram right now has 1 billion monthly users, which is incredible. Facebook does still have 2.1 billion monthly users, so it has double. But maybe we could talk about this. Do you want me to show you some ways that you can still use Facebook to actually leverage
go for it, man.
So tell me about some of your strategy right now with this. Is it you just kind of like posting things over from Instagram, or what do you got going on over there?
I mean, at this point, the posts have been pretty filtered out where it's only the good stuff, and it's just like I'm not just like posting photos every day like I used to. Like every day I used to post something on like photos and videos and random stuff, and now it just comes down to only like more of the highest quality stuff goes on here only. Like this is like an animated music video, like that fit into the category of higher quality, I think. So
you're kind of using Instagram as kind of like you throw stuff at the wall and you see what sticks, and then whatever sticks you bring it over to Facebook. Is that
I think that's even Twitter. Twitter is more just like less algorithmy, and you can post whatever you want on there, I think. that's a good place to test it out. Instagram, the algorithms have definitely, I think, locked down like the last couple months too.
As far as like with posting photos or videos, you can post videos and there is a good way to get a lot of views out of the videos without having to boost it. So like with these ones right here, did you boost these videos that have like 82,000 views? Yeah. So like to get 82,000 views, did you have to put like a solid amount of money to get that?
No, not really, man. Maybe $40.
Okay, that's not bad at all. Actually, to get $40 and to get 82,000 views is actually pretty good.
If you want to get specific with that, that's like some of it is targeting audiences that are going to engage higher in certain countries also, but countries that are still relevant to your touring.
So kind of what I'm looking at here, you see this,
that one sucks.
You see this. Yeah, you see this, man, you're getting 80 likes, you're getting 2 comments. This is exactly what we're talking about, Donation. I know you guys can't see this right now, but this is exactly what we're talking about. It's like, you have 400,000 people.
This photo, even just last year, this photo would have gotten 500 likes, I think.
Exactly. So it just kind of proves our point. But as I'm scrolling through and I'm looking at this, you're getting still a solid amount of likes, especially with videos and stuff like that. Even if you are just boosting it for that much, you're still doing well. And so what this tells me is that your Facebook page has a healthy health, so to say. So Facebook pages, they have a health to them. So if you have a Facebook page that you put stuff out and no one ever engages with it, it tells Facebook that this thing is unlikely.
Yeah, even if you're boosting it, right?
Exactly. Even if you're boosting it, it's still like, it's just not healthy. But still, you have a good health going on right now. But what I really want to focus on, some tactics of what you can do here that's really going to help out, is over here was with the videos. So with the videos, what's really cool, and this is absolutely 110% free, what you can do is that you can keep posting this video without resetting the views. Do you know how to do that?
No.
So let's go over to the In the DOM Behind the DAW Facebook page. I'll show you exactly how to do it. So if you go over here and let's say that you post a video, right? And I'd highly encourage anyone to post their full videos, even if you're doing YouTube, even if you're posting like 30-minute videos, still do it on here because of this reason. Is because whenever you put out anything on Facebook, it sends it out to people. That's where the term reach comes from, right? It reaches certain people. But if you were to upload the exact same content 10 minutes after you upload that first piece of content, it'll send it out to different people within your reach. The odds that it'll send it out,
that doesn't get like flagged as like weird and like
to Facebook?
Yeah.
No, they don't care.
So if you can post the same thing 2 times in a row, separate.
Exactly. And so the concept of it is that each time you put it back out, it's actually going to go to different people, right? So that means when you put it with the post out the first time, it's going to reach a certain set of people. You put it out the second time, it's going to reach a completely different set of people. The possibility of it reaching the same people both of those times is extremely low, especially with someone that has 400,000 likes.
So that doesn't lower your edge rank score?
That doesn't lower your edge rank because of this. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because we're going to go over here to videos and we're going to scroll down. And let's say, I did a Behind the DAW interview with the Trap Nation founder with Andre. So what I can do is that I can come into here and I can select, and actually you need to go into video library. You hit video library right here. We're going to come down here and you're going to select it and it's going to pop up right here and it's going to give you like analytics and stuff and whatnot. You see right here where it says create post with video. So this will create a new post with the video without resetting the views. But basically what you can do is you can put a life on it. You can put a time on it to say, hey, after this amount of time, I want this to be done, and I want you to make a new post with it. I want you to make a new post with it so it goes out to a different audience.
Does it delete the old post?
It deletes the old post. So that if someone comes to your Facebook, it's not just the same video, 100 times, basically. It's like it deletes after a couple hours.
That's right? Really cool.
Yeah, and that way it doesn't give Facebook a chance for it to basically embed its edge into it. So that way you can post it, get some views, it kills itself, post it, get views, but it doesn't reset the views every time. It does reset the comments, which does suck, but it doesn't reset the comments on the original post. So if you took the original post and pinned it to the top of your Facebook, it's there, it'll live there. It's just going to keep racking up the views more and more and more. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. That's really helpful. I didn't even know you could do that. Because I would have been like, my first gut instinct would have been like, I'm not posting the same video twice. Especially in the same day, I was like, that Facebook's going to just like mark that as weird. And like your next couple posts after that are probably going to do pretty bad. It
would if you didn't get rid of it. If you didn't put a life on it. If you can put a life on it, you're good.
Cool. I'm just more into like nowadays, it's like on Facebook, the thing is just like how to get good organic reach again. I mean, unless you're posting like, a video of like the California fires or something, you know what I'm saying? It'd be pretty tough.
There's so many factors into unlocking, getting more reach on on Facebook now that it's basically untouchable at this point, because what it used to be, even like last year, was if you posted a photo and you got 10 friends to like and comment and share, then it would unlock the rest of it and it would act just like a boosted post, right? It just like send it out to everyone that's in your list, or that likes your page. That's not the case anymore. Things have changed now, and so it's so many different factors, it's so many different things, and so that's kind of the thing, is that if you're going to Facebook for organic reach, you're screwed, man. Like,
the crap part about all this is just, I shouldn't even know about half all this stuff. I should just be trying to create good music. But at the end of the day, it's like, this is just, part of the game.
It is part of the game, exactly. And that's kind of what it comes down to. If you want to create art for the sake of creating art, none of this matters. But if you want to make a living off your art,
you got to take all sides of it serious.
Hey, Daw Nation, hope you enjoyed this social media marketing consultation with Henry Fong. I know it's very short, very potent, it's very powerful, so please utilize what we've been talking about today. If you want a free consultation, very similar to what we did with Henry Fong here, but in much more depth, go ahead, there is a link down in the description. Also, just to remind you, there are links for the Patreon for suggestions of bringing artists on the show, or bringing music producers or music industry experts on the show. And there is a link for private lessons. If you just want more than that 20-minute free consultation, you want a solid hour of us just grinding it out and figuring out the best tactics for you, go ahead and check that out. Also, if you want private lessons in electronic music production, I'm totally stoked to do that for you as well. Again, if this episode really helped you, please like, comment, subscribe, repost, whatever is appropriate on the particular platform that you're listening on, like iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, Google Play, Deezer. It just helps me know that what I'm doing is moving in the direction that you need me to, Daw Nation. And then finally, I would highly encourage you to check out that next episode that's going to be coming out right after this. It is the In the DAW and Behind the DAW 2018 Year in Review episode. I'm going to be talking about what I did right this year, what I did wrong, and what you can walk away with so that you can utilize what I did to be able to grow as a producer. So with all that said, Daw Nation, thank you so much, and I hope you have great holidays and a happy new year. Take care.